Energized show, up the Irish.
Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of The Face Off. Ross, introduce the guests, man.
Today we have two of Ireland's hottest prospects. We have the belt collectors. We have Troy Gibson and Jordan O'Neill. They'll be fighting at Cage Legacy 15 on the 9th of April for the light heavyweight title. Lads, how are you doing?
All good.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Lads, we were just saying off air, the second we saw this fight, we were like, right, we have to get these two boys on. And shout out to Declan for sorting this fight out as well, Ross.
Yeah, absolutely. I think speaking to both you guys sort of separately and then seeing some of the stuff you said, I'll start with yourselves, Troy. Did you prolong your amateur career to take this fight?
Yeah, I can say that, but I just thought the timing was right. Like, obviously a big Blaine, then I just felt Jordan needed an opponent, and nobody was fucking really stepping up. So the time was right. Whatever, if it prolongs it. But you know, I mean, it's not even a month after, like. So whatever, another fight, like, I know.
And what about yourself, Jordan? I've seen you talking about going pro, and here's another amateur fight at another weight class again. Was this one you couldn't pass up?
I was sort of in my own head. I was sort of done with amateur. I thought I achieved everything possible that I could achieve, but Big Troy woke up one day and just thought, "Fuck it, I'll call Big Jumbo out." And I've been looking for fights my entire amateur career, and then for fucking once, some boy actually called me out. So as if I'm going to pass that up and fucking turn it down. You know what I mean? I'm going to take it with both hands and
absolutely
get stuck in there. You know.
And Troy, what made you call out Jumbo? It was like Jordan and Blaine are like big brother, little brother. What made you go for the big brother?
Blaine must have had him a wee bit too hard in the head. The rest was strong.
Oh wait, like it just right. You know, I mean, the timing was right and everything was just right. So all it takes is one Instagram post, fuck's sake, and that's it.
Yeah, we also had a nice little back and forth on Instagram as well, lads, and then like it had to be the big hot tub versus Jumbo. Like this is going to be unmissable. Live on April 9th, and you can to get the link for pay-per-view if you can't go to the event because the event's sold out. Make sure to check out Troy's Instagram to buy the pay-per-view, or check out Jordan's Instagram to buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute epic one. Jordan, did you feel like you had to defend Blaine's honor and get in there, and also, combat jiu-jitsu, your barbershop? You know what I mean? Like Troy's coming to your family.
I don't know. That's going to make it a wee bit sweeter, obviously. Getting the victory and getting the one back for the team. But I don't know. No, not really. It's an Irish scrap. You know what I mean? That's just. It's an Irish grab at the end of the day, so there's no real bad blood or all that shit. Like it's amateur fighting. You get in, you get stuck in. But
that's it. Jordan will come to fight, and I'll come to fight. Like, and it's for the fans. Like, it's just a good way to end our careers, our amateur careers. Like, it's perfect.
And then obviously, Troy, you fought your last couple of fights at 77 kilos in the welterweight division. Now you're moving up to light heavyweight. What are you walking around at these days? And will you weigh in full belly of food on weigh-in day, or what way will that work? Yeah,
I mean, it's like I'm about high 80s, like, so it's just like this fight is literally just a fight. Like, see how weight cutting bollocks, don't have to do it this time, so it's perfect. Literally, I'm just coming in to fight. Happy days, like, you know what I mean? No bollocks.
And then Jordan, obviously, you've been up at heavyweight. Will this be the lightest person you've ever fought?
No, I fought my main weight's middleweight. I'm walking about on weight now at the moment. I mean, like it's the same thing as Troy. There's no weight cut, which is probably the best. I couldn't actually, but that's the thing that shocked me was like, fuck, he called me out, but then it was like at fucking light heavyweight. I was like, what the fuck, Jesus! And I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe I would have to come down and cut a wee bit, but no, happy days. Fucking jump on there fresh and ready to go with 93 or 92. Couldn't beat it.
Unreal.
Yeah, I fought at middleweight. I fought at middleweight a couple of times. Not a big cut, but there's a bit of a cut. I'm done with heavyweight. Heavyweight can get the fuck. They're too big up there. They're big boys. Big McKengo, massive fuck that.
Lads, this could be the most highly anticipated light heavyweight matchup over here in Ireland for a long time.
Like Hazmat and Till, fuck's sake.
It is like Paddy McCory's like Hazmat and Till.
Oh, yes. Mercy.
Oh, what's happening, lads? This upside down, is it? This.
Paddy, how's the form?
What's the
Paddy,
crack?
how's the form,
Good.
Yeah, not bad. Give us your prediction. Troy Gibson versus Jordan O'Neill. Cage Warriors 15.
Jordan is just an uglier, slower version of me with no technique, and Troy has been beating the life out of me, so he's fucked.
Oh no, that's pretty harsh. Jumbo's got a lovely set of delf on him, man. He's always got a fresh fade.
Oh,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
You free today for a haircut, Jordan?
Sort you out, big man. I'll get you sorted if you want to do that.
I'll give you a shit. You probably charged me for 2 haircuts with his head, fuck's sake, says it.
Back, 100%.
Yeah, I'll give you back.
Unbelievable, the takeover. That's a first for an Energized face-off that someone's just come on and stole the show. But fair play to Paddy, absolute legend, lads. I actually thought there was going to be a small bit more bad blood here, but I love the way the two of you is mass respect for each other. The biggest belt collectors of all time. Is there any chance that the loser of this will hand over all their belts to the victor?
No, like, well, fucking give me it all, like, you know what I mean? But like, doesn't really make sense because it's completely different promotions and all. Wait, but if he wants to give me his belts, he can give me his belts, like.
And belts are staying there. I'm giving them all away, anyway. They're going all back. Anyway.
They're not going anywhere. He can come down to Bangor if he wants and grabs them, but I don't think he'll do that track.
Lads, we'll be making our first appearance on the mic at Cage Legacy as well. And Deck is saying we can pick what fight we want to announce on. And I think, Ross, this has to be the one we announce, doesn't it? Or do the lads want us on it? Let us know.
Yeah, but we're going to commentate on one fight at Cage Legacy, and Declan kind of, I don't know, he loves the Energized show for one reason or the other, and said we can commentate on whatever fight we want. So we might make this the one. This out of all the fights is probably the one that I'm most excited for. It's probably the most unpredictable fight out of all the fights, just due to, Troy jumping up 2 weight classes and like just the amount of belts that you guys hold. It just makes it such a money fight, and that's the exact reason why people should pay for on pay-per-view.
This is about a star for fight, like, in my eyes. Right?
Absolutely. Jordan, what has Blaine told you about facing Troy? What insights have you got from him?
See, to be honest, like, Blaine done well. But Blaine's, realistically speaking, Blaine's a lightweight. Blaine knows that himself. He's small at that weight, whereas Troy was fucking huge at that weight. I don't know how Troy made that weight. Fair play. If you made 77 on the button, hey, fucking 4 points to you, size you like that. It's one of them things. There's not a way lot to take. Blaine's a completely different fighter than me. Do you know what I mean? Really, we're both like to strike, but I've got a hell of a lot more experience in the mat as well than what Blaine would have. So it's going to be a completely different fight. I mean, I'm different size. I've got different attributes that Blaine doesn't have, and Blaine had different attributes that I don't have. It's just going to be a different fight. So you can't really take too much away from Blaine and Troy's fight. I'm not going to take too much away. Just all in the fact that a lightweight rocked him. That's sort of the only thing I'm going to take away from it. So I don't know what he's going to do whenever my left hook lands on this chin. He's going to be in bad shit.
Troy, what do you got to say to that?
Yeah, Troy.
Fucking a lot of bollocks. Like, he'll see himself in a few weeks. You know what I mean?
You're rocked now, Troy. You're rocked. That second round, you were rocked 100%.
100% hit the rock bollocks. Like.
The wee man is you out there. You're fucking what? Because you're trying to fucking grab his legs.
The belt's fucking of mine. Like, you know what I mean? We'll see.
Oh, 100%. You won the fight, definitely. Definitely won the fight, 100%. But I'm just saying.
Should be finished at the end of the first round. Fucking don't know what the rest on for ages. So it should have been finished after the first. You know that yourself, like. But we'll see.
We will see. And this all goes down Cage Legacy 15 on April 9th, Ross. I'm absolutely dying for this now, but
I can't wait.
It's going to definitely be an epic one, and I think it will be a scrap and a half.
100%.
Troy, how much respect do you have for Jordan's power, and will that factor into the way you approach this fight?
Just don't get hit. Are
you gonna shoot first, club? Try.
I'll be fucking shooting my fucking hands at you. That's what we do.
Are you going to shoot first, club? Are you going to push me against the cage and hold me there? Try and hold. Are you going to fight, bud?
I'll take it anywhere, like.
But what way are you going to beat me? Tell me how you're going to beat me. I'll tell you how I'll beat you. You tell me.
Nothing to you, like.
Come on, are you going to push me against the cage and try and hold me every 3 rounds and make it boring?
We'll see.
No point calling me out then, just howl at me and trying to howl me.
We'll see.
Come and have a good tear up.
I'll fight you, like, I'm coming to fight. You know what I mean? I'm coming to fight.
Happy fucking days. That's what I like to hear.
I'm coming to fight. You know it, Jordan.
Yes.
Everyone's at home now. Everyone's at home now buzzing off this, Ross.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I've got all these belts already.
And then, you haven't fought. Jesus, what are you on? You're down a welterweight, big man. What are you on about? Them belts are that means nothing this fight. You're coming up, you're going to be rocked by big punches.
He knows it. He knows the fight's going to be class. It's going to be a good fight. Can't wait.
Of course it is. It'll be good. It'll be brilliant. Looking forward to it.
Class, I can't wait. Like, we both can't wait. So we don't even need to belt that. You know what I mean? Like, then something was announced. Fucking blew up. We don't even need to promote it or nothing. It's just going to be a scrap. Everybody knows it.
Exactly.
And Jordan, you said you're going to tell Troy how you're going to beat him. So how are you going to beat him?
Everybody knows that I'm going to put my game plan. I'll do hide on. I'm coming in to put Troy's nose to the back of his head, and that's my game plan. Like there's no secrets in that.
Unreal. I love
it. That's simple. Like I'm not going to. You're never going to see me fucking go and shit and try and take Troy down. Like what? I don't want to do that. I could if I wanted, like, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stand him like A's and try and fucking knock him completely out. And I would love if he would try and do the same thing to me instead of being a fucking holding shit and trying to do that boring up against the cage bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? If you want to grapple, we'll grapple. Like I would like to, if we're going to mat, I'll grapple, no problem. But
skill as well, like you know what I mean? It's MMA.
That's what I mean.
You get that pro ranks as well because you can't just do one thing, like.
But you can't up against the cage. Doesn't really work that long pro because I could elbow the head at you. Like.
Gotta be everywhere, mate. It's MMA.
That's what this campaign is on April 9th, lads. There's also what's also very important for Irish MMA, especially in the amateur scene, are sponsors, lads. Is there anyone, before we wrap things up, is there anyone you need to give a shout out to that's been supporting you all the way? Troy, you can go first, bud.
Sure, the shredded meal plans keep me sorted, especially like heavyweight, fucking plenty of food. And then G&H Film and Television, they've just sorted me out from day one. And then obviously people who've helped me through and through. And up the shed. Go ahead, Jordan, take it away.
Yeah, Jordan. When you need to shout out, Jordan?
I have a few sponsors, Drip Aid, Clothing, Signature Stays, Modern Maintenance, Nichols, Hero Sparring and Givens, and Gary O'Neill, Carpentry as well. And there's all just a couple of sponsors that's jumped on board for this one. Massive thanks to them. It's very, very hard to keep camps going and afford them and stuff like that there, when us boys train like professionals and takes up a lot of time and money, so to get a wee bit of help makes a big difference.
Exactly. Ross, we'll give you the shout out moment and then give the lads the final word.
Yeah, we want to shout out Monster Energy for hooking the lads up with an outrageous amount of cans. So really, really special thank you to them. We're seeing partners with them. Who knows? They might make an appearance on the night, and we'll see what's up. But I think just to finish off, we'll start with yourselves, Troy. Give us a prediction come fight night, April 9th, Cage Legacy 15. How do you get the job done?
10-1.
10-1. And Jordan, how do you get the job done?
How? Tell me how.
Just go on, pitch.
Tell me how, please.
I'm going to be a Cage Legacy champ.
They're ready. I'm going to knock him out, 100%. 100%.
Let's go.
Knock him spark. Like, completely out.
There we go, Ross.
Back. Has to happen. Has to happen.
Guys, we absolutely love it. We both appreciate you coming on. Two absolute gents, massive careers ahead of both you guys. It takes a lot to come on here and do this, so we really appreciate you. We can't wait to call the fight on the night. Thanks a million for everyone watching at home. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and as always, stay energized.
Energized show, up the Irish. Been sussing you guys a couple of times. I've seen a couple of clips. I think you've done some interviews with Dylan Moran and that I saw. So keep going, keep up the good work, guys.